What is going on, guys? Welcome back. I'm super excited for this live because in this, I'm going to be breaking down how to make $10,000 per month selling life insurance. So if you're dropping in right now live, drop in the comments down below where you guys are tuning in from, as well as if you're watching the live or the replay. And somebody's saying, yo, so let StreamYard view your comments here. Actually allow them to see it and where you're actually coming in from, whether it's Facebook or YouTube. Somebody's coming in from Ohio. Somebody's saying, yo, let's go. Let's go ATL. We got some fire emojis and things like that. Super excited to be presenting this to you guys. And want to make sure that this is super valuable for you. But drop in the comments where you guys are coming in from and tag people who need to be able to see this, how to make $10,000 per month and literally escape the matrix so you can be on your way as well. We got Washington State. What's good? Let StreamYard view your comments. We got a thumbs up. Chicago, Missouri. Let's go. ATL. We're coming in from all over. I love it. So I'm actually going to be giving a secret gift away here later today. We got Edmonton, Missouri, and so on and so forth. So tag people who need to be in here, and let's just hop right in. So this is going to be how to make, this is a complete master class, right? The breakdown on how to make $10,000 per month selling life insurance over the phone. Okay. Again, this is the complete master class. So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down everything that you need to know to make in profit $10,000 to $20,000 per month from anywhere in the world, as long as you have a phone, computer, and Wi-Fi or Starlink. And I'm also going to give away the biggest gift that I've ever given away, an $8,000 gift to one lucky person at the end. So there's four main things that I'm going to share with you that you need to make $10,000 per month. And the first one is how to find the right agency and what to look out for. Also, leads that you need to work to be successful, how to sell over the phone, four key things to master. And then fourth, cash flow principles to have a crazy profitable life insurance business. So this video is for agents who just are getting started with zero sales experience, agents who have little experience but no success yet, agents who have had some success but have not created the freedom that they want, and most importantly, agents who, and not most important, but lastly, agents that have had great amounts of success that absolutely want to take it to the next level. But before we get in here, I do want to share some stuff that most people will not. And here's the harsh reality. The system wasn't meant for you to succeed. And you may have gotten into the industry from a friend or family member recruiting you, or maybe just saw an ad about how there's tons of millionaires in the insurance industry, but it is not exactly all that it's cracked up to be all the time, right? Um, the system was designed to bring agents in like you to try and take advantage of you and use you so that they can get rich and make money on the back of your hard work, which unfortunately leads to bad training, support, bad lead quality, and while monetizing as much as possible on the overly expensive, bad recycled leads, high costs on CRMs, and consistent push to recruit. So that when you fail, which 92% of agents fail, probably 95 actually fail, they still keep all the clients and agents that you brought to them and make a ton of money while telling you to risk it all, to go into credit card debt, go into all your savings and retirement and recruit all of your friends and family because you're just a number to them. But to me, you're an agent who has a family and just wants to make a good living and to provide for and spend time with the people that you love. Buy a nice car, buy a nice house, and have consistent income coming in. And ultimately, right, have time and location and financial freedom. So that's my mission, to give you everything that you need to have the freedom that you got into the business for and get insanely rich in the process. So with that being said, let's get started. But before we jump in, if you do not know me, let me introduce myself. My name is Johnny Nitafan, and here is my wife, the better looking one on our behalf. And this is literally us traveling in California, Virginia, And that picture was taken in Charlotte, North Carolina. And here's my story. I got into the industry at 20, straight out of working at Starbucks full time, just making it, right? I just proposed to my wife at the time, or wife now, girlfriend at the time, just fully working at Starbucks. And really what my conclusion from working at Starbucks, we ended up getting married, and a month later, I just thought, like, I need to get into the insurance industry. And previously, I had actually been introduced to the industry because of my father-in-law. He's actually a broker who had a really successful uh, business and career, and he actually brought me in, and I started working with him. And this is completely separate. He does health insurance, I do life insurance. It's completely separate. But I've started out by cold door knocking, business to business to business, for employee benefits. And so this is completely different than life insurance. I listened to a bunch of life insurance podcasts and reached out to a few of them. And I started selling mortgage protection over Zoom, spent a ton of money while doing this, transitioned to over the phone, and fell in love with telesales at that moment about a year and a half ago, and then moved back to mortgage protection Zoom. And throughout the whole process, I sold over 500,000 of AP over the phone, recruited a ton of people, I bought leads, and ultimately, after 9 months, ended up $15,000 in credit card debt. And this is because of a culmination of a few things, but mainly buying 40 to 45 to $55 leads, getting a lot of chargebacks, and recruiting way too early. And at that point, a year ago, I had to make a change. I left the agency I'd built, I stopped buying leads, and I completely stopped recruiting. I knew I could make a lot of money doing this, and I knew how to sell. So I had to figure out how to generate my own leads. So that's what I did. I started generating leads at a tenth of the cost, generating leads at $1.80 to $2.20 per lead, and spending about $350 a week to net per week about $5,000, sometimes $8,800, and made my first $20,000 profit month the very first month I generated my own leads. And that was beginning of this year, and doing that ever since. So learning how to sell life insurance over the phone and market my own leads has allowed me to travel the world with my wife. As you guys saw, I'm currently in an Airbnb across the US in Charlotte, North Carolina, make $20,000 to $40,000 a month profit, and build a business around the life I really desire and not the other way around. And also unlock the matrix. So here's real bank statements. You see Mutual of Omaha, Trinity Life, Ascendo, Great Western, um, Mutual of Omaha, Great Western, Senior Life, and so on and so forth. And real deposits from real insurance companies. So I still sell to this day. And I share all that as to you as proof and evidence that this is real. And if this is possible if you learn these skills. So enough about me. Let's just jump right in. The first thing that you need to be thinking about when you start is finding a good agency to partner with. There's a few things to look for when you are choosing an agency, and some questions to ask the person recruiting you. Here's a few questions to ask. What is your starting contract level? 90% is good, assuming you have to pay for your leads. If you're working free leads, it's going to be completely different. Also, what leads do you work and where do they come from? So find a place that has a great lead source internally. Who are your top producers and what are they making, right? Check for receipts. Do they give you a release? Find a place that will give you a release if you join and if you feel like it might not be a fit. Otherwise, you will be held hostage for 6 to 12 months. And how long have you been in the industry? Do you know how to sell? How much are you selling now? How do I move up? Is it based on what I sell or just purely based on how many people I recruit? A few more questions is, what does the training process look like? How long does it take to ramp up? How long does contracting take? And does anybody sell over the phone or is it just in the field? Most places do not put the producing agent first. They might put the agent first, but these are the people who are recruiting and not the producing agent. So look for a place that's not just about recruiting your friends and family, but people who actually want to help you succeed and make money as a producer, and have solid systems and processes in place for you to succeed to make $20,000 to $30,000 profit just selling as a producer. So if any other questions or IMOs, drop in the comments and I will be happy to answer them here either after this video or live now. Somebody, Josh said, would you recommend to increase recruiting and grow my company? Um, I definitely would say the social funnel on this one, but know how to sell 100% first. Drop in the comments and I will be answering them as we go. Also, so now that you have a solid agency and you have people that are helping you succeed, the very next question is, where is my first and next client going to come from? So let's talk about leads here. Lots of people refer and call leads different things. Let's start by defining what a lead is. It is somebody who you can contact about buying life insurance. These can be people in your contacts in your phone, people who have filled out ads, and now you can contact them, etc. You're probably in one of two categories. Either you were told, either one, you can buy leads from anywhere, and that you're working warm leads and you don't have to cold call from, or on the other hand, you were told to go talk to all your friends and family, your warm market, about buying life insurance, and then get referrals from them, and then go solicit their warm market about buying policies. So let's talk about the first one. If you're in the category of warm leads, there's a few things to look out for. The first one and most important one is TCPA compliance, especially with this new law that passed. You want to make sure that you are in compliance. Be careful because some people generate leads of people on the do not call list, which you could end up getting sued for a ton of money. I've seen over $500,000 of getting sued, and that these may be presented to you as fresh and exclusive. Beware that 90% plus of leads that you would buy are not brand new and fresh or exclusive. Also, these tend to be shared with multiple people, so these people are getting hounded consistently with calls. And the lead types you can work are either one, live transfers, social media leads, pre-qualified callbacks, direct mail, or self-generated leads, which more on this later. Most of these leads I went into debt buying, having more month at the end of the money that I was bringing in, forcing me to go into credit card debt because I couldn't afford them and to live. I couldn't do both. And unfortunately, a lot of agents do as well. Now let's talk about warm market, selling friends, family, and looking to generate referrals. It's not bad, just not efficient, and sometimes can feel slimy. The new way agents are generating leads is through Facebook ads because they're, first of all, they're a tenth of the cost, so more profit. Two, they're high quality. Three, get pre-booked appointments. Four, 15-question survey funnels. Five, not having to rely on lead vendors or outside sources. And six, knowing exactly what people are filling out. So once you have leads dialed in, you have to know how to sell those leads. So I have a script that's a question-based framework, one process for everybody. And here's what you need to dial in to sell to anybody. So first, you want to master one script, questions you need to ask to be able to get them over the finish line. The second thing is master how to overcome the upfront objections. I'm not interested. I already got it taken care of. It's way too expensive. Bring out the why of the client, peel back the onion, overcome the think about it, get an instant approval, and two, promise close. I actually went deeper in this about this topic in these 6 or 7 steps. So definitely check that out on my latest video on 7 simple steps to make 20,000 a month. The way that you become a master at sales is this: do the work. You can't escape the work that needs doing. I made 50,000 dials in my first 9 months selling insurance, and that bred conviction on being the best. Also, it helped me get desensitized to getting rejected. Review your sales calls and recordings. You probably sound way worse than you think, and this will help you be able to learn for next time when you do it. Listen to top closer sales calls. I have literally 9 sales calls on my YouTube, so you can definitely check that out as well. And also become obsessed with getting better. Also, remove yourself from the equation and genuinely care about your prospect and what they want. Volume negates luck. And think about it logically. The worst case scenario is they can say is no, cuss you out, or hang up on you. But think about this. The best case scenario is that you learn how to sell anybody and your life gets completely changed. What would you rather have happen? The more no's you get, the closer you get to a yes. And the only way that you get better is by doing, So take massive action and you can't fail. And once you have so many leads coming in and your sales process is absolutely dialed in, the next sale you have to master is managing your cash flow that is coming in, because at the end of the day, this is a business. So here are some practicals for you to have a wildly profitable life insurance business. Now, the first one is get a separate business bank account immediately. You want to separate personal and business finances completely. The second thing you want to do is check your bank account every single morning. Even if you don't have a lot coming in now, it's a super great thing to be able to learn for now. Okay. You want to separate those completely and check your bank account every morning. Also, you change your mindset. Money is infinite and follows energy and solvers. Your income is directly proportionate to the value you bring to the marketplace. Fourthly, track every single deposit that you get into a daily spreadsheet. So I actually have a full spreadsheet with the date, with the vendor name, and with the person or how much money that I made. And at the end of it, I actually have how much I made at the end of the month, like a running thing of what my goals are. Pay yourself a set salary that's comfortable for you. You are the number one employee of your business. Okay. So pay yourself a set salary, pay your business first. Set aside money for ads, admin, any other fixed costs that you'll have. And also, a super simple trick is download the Mint app. This tracks cash flow, it also tracks income and expenses automatically. Okay. And get extremely clear on the goal. I've talked to a lot of agents recently, and people aren't sure what their goal is and why it's meaningful. So set it as your goal and get crystal clear exactly what you need to be able to do it. Example, $10,000 per month in profit. Now, ninth, focus on inputs rather than outputs. What do I need to do daily to make $10,000 per month guaranteed in 1 year? Think on a longer time horizon than the next 90 days. This allows for better decision making and also alleviates the stress of becoming an overnight millionaire and not doing it. And there's a lot more I could go into, but those are the fundamentals of building a profitable agency. So, just to recap, find the right agency, get a reliable lead source and predictable lead source, master the art of sales, and master your flow of money when it comes in. Making $10,000 per month from anywhere in the world is not super hard. It just takes the work that needs doing. And it all starts with one decision, because I believe that you are one decision away from changing your life forever and living the life that you truly want to live. And here's the good news and the bad news. If you are broke and in debt, it's your fault. And on the other hand, if you're making 10 to 30,000 a month profit, it's also your fault. You are the person who has the power to change your situation. So that leads me to this question. What is that one decision that you will make? Now, for one lucky person, your choice to be on the live and part of the community might just have unlocked a new level of the game for you, because what you are going to get for completely free is a way to turn your life insurance license into a money printing machine. And I say it's worth $8,000, but really it's been worth $500,000 to me in the last 2 years. And you're going to get it just for being here. And after spending $30,000 on coaches and mentors, 150,000 on marketing, running ads, and getting leads myself just in the past 15 months, I created this machine. A machine that gives you so many leads that you are forced to start building a team and make passive income because of how many leads that come in. And not only that, but provide you with an endless flow of people that you want to buy what you have so bad, that they not only fill out all their info on the ad, like name, email, phone number, address, city, state, beneficiary name, how much coverage they're looking for, if they already have coverage, if they have an active checking account or a direct express card, favorite hobby, etc., or book an appointment with you on your calendar, but actually call you to buy a policy. And not only that, but give you the exact word tracks and script to slice through the objections like Fruit Ninja. But more importantly, give you the framework that I use to close 70% of one call closes. And not only me, but help Chase go from closing maybe 1 out of 7 people in a matter of 10 days to closing 90% of his one call close presentations. The script is absolutely ridiculous. I've closed 90% of my presentations with it so far over the last week. But not only that, you're getting this machine that sends an endless flow of buyers to you, gives you exactly what to say and how to say it, and how to overcome the objections, and the framework to close 70 to 90% of your presentations, but also give you the same frameworks that I use to track every metric to be profitable. Daily habits that helped me to make $20,000 to $40,000 per month from anywhere in the world. Schedule and mindset of a top producer issuing 50,000 a month. Tips on managing cash flow, have objectionless closes, build an unbreakable mindset, distinguish if I have sales or a marketing problem. This is super important to determine as the CMO and the CSO and the CEO which problem you have and being able to distinguish it, as well as live sales calls recorded and reviewed. And this is all for free. So one lucky person gets all of this. So, with that being said, let's see who it is. So I'm going to go out of here. I'm going to bring up the wheel of names, and I got all the names here. And type in the chat if you think this is you. Let's go. Super excited to see who this is. Who this is going to be. So the way that you entered this is being in the private community and be entering your name in here. So you might see your name in here, and let's see who this is going to be. One lucky person is going to get all of this. And let's see who it is. Wanda Brown, are you on here? Drop in the comment me if you got it. You have to be live to claim this prize. So if we don't have somebody live, if we don't have Wanda live, we will need to draw again. So Wanda, are you live here in the chat? Wanda, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to type in the comments. Are you in here, Wanda? And John Gore is saying, how do you enter? Well, is in the private community. In my private community for free. So I guess Wanda will be missing out. Oh, geez. Okay, so we're gonna do this again. So we're gonna remove that and we're gonna go again. Let's see what happens. Maxwell Baker, are you on here? Mr. Maxwell Baker. Is Mr. Maxwell Baker on here at all? Let's see. Is Max on here? All right. Well, and I guess my camera wasn't showing. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show the screen again. Looks like Max is not on here. So we're going to have to do this again. All right. Let's see here. All right. We're doing it again. Solomon McConnell, are you on here? Solomon McConnell. Solomon? Solomon? Solomon, are you here? So the way I see a lot of comments coming in here. The way that you entered was before the contest, and it was actually being able to it was in the Facebook community that I have. So they actually commented and said they were coming, but obviously they are not coming. Josh Gore is saying draw from the YouTube chat. So that is hilarious. So you have to enter in you had to enter in the private community chat. And that is all in the description on YouTube. So I'm going to do this again. Let's just keep it going. Let's see who the lucky person is. Daniel Brown. Daniel Brown, you on, bro? Let's see. Is Daniel Brown on? Come on, Daniel. Mr. Daniel Brown, are you on? We're going to give him another 15 seconds to be able to claim this. This is crazy. All right. He's not here to claim the prize. So let's keep going. Leo Salas, are you here? Leo Salas, are you on here? Drop in the comments, Leo Salas, if you're on here. I'm trying to see if you are on here, Mr. Leo. Mr. Leo Salas, are you on here, dude? And let's see. Josh is saying, let's drop from the YouTube chat. So this is for people who previously entered into the giveaway on the Facebook. Literally click the link down below. So enter in. And they entered in to the Facebook group, which I'm actually hosting this in. And you go in there and you had to comment your name in there. And so that's where we're picking from. So we're just going to keep going until we give this away. I guess nobody wants this $8,000 gift. Jacob Marin. Dude, are you on here, dude? Mr. Jacob Marin Jr. Are you on here? Come on, Jacob. You have to be live. You have to be live to be on here. Is Jacob here? I guess Jacob is not here. So we're going to remove this and all right. We're just going to keep going. Brittany Creasel, I think I saw you. I think I saw Brittany. Brittany, are you on here? I think I saw her name. Let's see. Yes. All right. Brittany, congratulations. You actually just won this prize. So I am actually going to send you the details after this, I'm going to send it over as well to you. So congratulations on there. DM me on Facebook, and I will send all of this over to you. If you guys are not in my Facebook community yet, you definitely have to check it out. And I actually giveaway was for people inside the community. Okay. So if you are not in there yet, I guess this is a sign that you definitely need to join, because this is only just one of the cool things that we got going on here in 2022. I just want to say I'm super grateful and appreciative to every single one of you guys, because you guys allow this dream of mine to be a reality. And you guys sharing, you guys liking, you guys commenting, you guys subscribing, you guys allowing me to do what I am able to do, is I'm just super grateful that I'm able to do it, and that like you guys actually listen and you guys actually watch my stuff. And I make it because I want to see you guys better. I want to see the insurance industry better. I want to see you guys actually make money. I want to see you guys make 20, 30, 40,000 a month profit in your life insurance agency. And I believe in you guys. That's why I make the videos. That's why I do what I do, because I believe that you guys can do it. If you just have the skill, if you guys have the frameworks, if you guys have those things. So 2024 is going to be a massive year, not only for you guys, but while we go on this journey together, because it's going to be insane. We got a ton of things coming. But I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I thank you for allowing me to do this, to be able to be on here, to be able to have you guys. I feel like this is way more than just me, but it's like an actual community that cares about each other. And we're going to have a lot more giveaways. We're going to be doing a lot more cool stuff in the community. So if you're not in there, like Mr. John Moore or John Gore, the link is in the description. You have to apply and get approved into the community. It's on Facebook. So definitely join that if you're not a part of that. If you're not, if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube, we get a lot more cool stuff coming. A ton of content just to be able to help you guys succeed at the highest level. And transparently, hopefully that you guys actually like will invest into me helping you scale, and take all the free content, take all the value, so that you and I together can really partner up and scale past 20, 30,000 a month in profit, and then scale your agency. And it's not, you don't have to switch contracts. You don't have to switch your agency, but it's really just literally putting the acquisition system into your Facebook, and literally like everything that Brittany just won and way more, one-on-ones with me, and being able to like literally scale your business and go crazy, to where you're literally escaping the matrix too. That's really what I'm pouring all my heart into right now, is seeing those people succeed, seeing you guys succeed, giving away all the free content so that you guys can make money and work with me, right? Because I want to help you guys out a ton. So I'm super grateful for you guys. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for allowing this dream, this guy, be able to travel all over the world and do the things that I love, but really just pour into you guys. I'm really grateful for you guys. So thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Really appreciate you guys. You guys are not just a viewer, not just a person, like just like person to me. You guys are actually an agent, like a person to me. And I want you guys to know that. So thank you guys so much for joining this. If you like this a ton, drop in the comments down below. If you're watching the replay, comment #replay, drop in the comments if you guys want to see more of these, if you guys want me to give away more things, and to be able to help you guys ultimately scale your life insurance agency and escape the matrix. So appreciate you guys' time. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I will see you guys soon, because I actually loved doing this. So see you guys in 2024. Peace.